voice cracks through the satellite like a ghost inside my phone. I memorize the pauses slight where your love had turned to stone. Time zones stretch like rubber bands, snap back when I say too much. I trace the pixels with my hands, but nothing left to touch. The static embrace decays into digital goodbyes. Every I miss you, you say, sounds like you're learning to lie. You sleep through grainy screens, count the breaths you fake for me. Your ceiling fans a guillotine, cutting what we used to be. The Wi-Fi cuts like surgeon's wire, leaves me bleeding in the buffering. I said I love you through the fire of connections unraveling. The static embrace decays into digital goodbyes. Every I miss you, you say, sounds like you're learning to lie. I'll stop hitting call at the distance when it's war. Or maybe I'll just watch the wall till the screen don't hurt no more. Promised summer wouldn't end, but your smile's got autumn in it. Now we're just two loose ends fraying slow with every minute. Your love tastes like cheap champagne, bubbles gone, just sticky shame. I keep drinking anyway, cause the pain's got your name. We were sweet once, now we're sour, like lemonade left in the sun. You call it love, I call it power, to pretend we're not undone. Ooh. Lemonade lies, they stick to my teeth. Sugar and spice, you're bittersweet. Your voice still hums in my ceiling fan, a lullaby of half-truths. I trace the cracks and we'll be fine like they're relics of my youth. The fridge lights our last witness to the meals we'll never make. I toast the ghost of your forgiveness, but the glass is all I break. We were sweet once, now we're sour, like lemonade left in the sun. You call it love, I call it power, to pretend we're not undone. Ooh. Lemonade lies, they stick to my teeth. Sugar and spice, you're bittersweet. I'd spit you out, but you're all I eat. Maybe next life we'll get it right. No aftertaste, no phantom touch, but here we're just a flashlight, dying in the dark too much.
Your fingerprints won't wash off, no matter how I scrub. Stuck in your orbit like cough that lingers after love. I know the science by heart, how bonds form and break, but knowledge don't stop the ache when molecules separate. I'm stuck in your glue again, trying warp where we bend. All my edges going soft, stretching till they snap off. Supermarket parking lot where we kissed in the rain. Now I circle like a thought that won't leave my brain. Addiction's just chemistry, and I'm your perfect test. Failed every recovery, still craving your mess. I'm stuck in your glue again, trying warped where we bend. All my edges going soft, stretching till they snap off. Maybe one day I'll be free when the solvent finally works. Till then I'll peel slowly and savor all the hurt.
And the ceiling spins, pill bottles dance in the fridge like glow. Your name glows on my phone again, like a firefly I can't let go. The sleeping pills don't work no more, just turn my dreams to TV snow. I chase your shadow across the floor, where our clothes piled up slow. These melatonin highs feel cheap, but I keep buying them weekly. Drowning your old t-shirts deep where your scent still clings to me. Just for the noise, steam writes your name then disappears. I count the tiles like little voids where all love drowned over years. The pharmacy knows my face now, bags under both my eyes. They don't ask why I'm back somehow, just take my cash. These melatonin highs feel cheap, but I keep buying them weekly. Drowning your old t-shirts deep where your scent still clings to me. Maybe tonight I'll finally sleep without your ghost in my my sheets. Or maybe I'll just lie awake and let the memories break.
Goodbyes, pain I've been concealing. Faded scars, cigarette burns, memories still healing. But the silence screams louder when the night starts stealing. I don't wanna fight it, but I can't pretend. Every shadow whispers this ain't how it ends. Drowning in the static, losing track of time. Guess I'm just a ghost who forgot how to shine. So I'll fade away, let the rain wash me clean. No more love, just the ache in between. All the colors turn gray, but it's fine, it's okay. I was never the one you would keep. Empty halls, phone calls that I'll never make. Broken vows, tangled sheets, same old mistakes. Funny how the past feels like a stranger's face, but I still reach for you when the sky breaks. I don't wanna need it, but it's all I know. Every song's a wound that just won't close. Running from the daylight, chasing after ghosts. Tell me, does it hurt when you let go? So I'll fade away, let the rain wash me clean. No more love, just the ache in between. All the colors turn gray, but it's fine, it's okay. I was never the one you would keep. Maybe in another life we could have been alright, but the stars don't lie, and neither do I. So I'll let the current take me slow, where the light won't find me, where the hurt won't go. I retrace our steps each night through the ruins of our past. Every left turns out was right, but we took them way too fast. Deja vu in monochrome. All our jokes sound like a eulogies. I sleepwalk through our old home while you're Your shadow lingers by the sink, where you'd hum off key at dawn. Now the silence hurts to think about how long it's been gone. I rehearse our final fight with new lines I should have said, but the ending stays the same, just different words instead. We move backwards in the dark, tripping on what we outgrew. Every touch leaves its own scar, fading slower than we do. The rewind button's wearing thin, but I still press play, hoping maybe this time I'll know how to walk away. Gold leaf fills all my cracks where you drop me on the floor. Every fraction now reflects light it couldn't before. The breaks still ache sometimes when the weather gets cold. The scars have their own shine, now the story's been told. Oh, kintsugi heart, imperfect art, pieced back with trembling hands. What falls apart can still be smart, even if it never stands. I display all my chips in museum quality glass. The places where you lost your grip are now my favorite parts. The light gets in strange now through the splits in the seams. I hold it up to show you how broken things can still gleam. Kintsugi heart, imperfect art, pieced back with trembling hands. What falls apart can still be smart, even if it never stands. Maybe perfect's overrated, maybe whole's just a lie. All my favorite things are dated and cracked from being alive.
Found your lipstick on a coffee cup, half-smoked pack left in my drawer. The filter still taste of your good luck and the lies I chose to ignore. I keep the ashes in a jar, labeled things we couldn't fix. The smoke curls like prison bars around all my oldest tricks. These cigarette souvenirs burn slower than I deserve. Each drag pulls you back here to the bed where we both burn. The convenience store clerk knows my name, asks if I still want 2 lighters. I take my change and swallow shame, set your favorite brand on fire. The smoke alarms all disconnected, like the warnings in my chest. I let the embers go collected in the places you love best. These cigarette souvenirs burn slower than I deserve. Each drag pulls you back here to the bed where we both burn. One day I'll quit, or maybe not. The cancer's in my soul by now, but grief's the only friend I've got that understands just how. These cigarette souvenirs burn slower than I deserve. Each drag pulls you back here to the bed where we both burn. Hospital fluorescents hum in the key of dying machines. Your chart says visitors none, but I haunt you in my dreams. They took the rings off your fingers, left the IV in too tight. I count the drops as they linger between us and the night. This barely breathing copper tastes like pennies on my tongue. The monitor screams softer than the love we left unsung. Know me by my shoes, the ones that squeak down hallways. I bring the flowers you refuse, let them wilt in doorways. The priest says prepare for grace, while your machines all disagree. I memorize your breathing pace like it's poetry. This barely breathing copper tastes like pennies on my tongue. The monitor screams softer than the love we left unsung. Just a resident, too tired to save your light, or maybe death's just evident when love outlives its right.
Write your name in wet cement before the rain can wash it out. Our photos curl at every edge like skin from ancient drought. I hold funerals on Tuesday nights for all the us that's left to die. The eulogies taste like candle. Inside my skull, rent space behind my teeth. I pay it in memories full of how you sleep beneath. The mourners are just my shadows dressed in older versions of you. They ask why I still echo when I've got nothing left to lose. This eulogy for the living echoes in an empty pew. I mourn the love you're still giving, just not to me like you used to. Maybe grief's just love persisting in a body that won't decay. Or maybe I'm just the artist of pain I can't erase. $500 thread count lights drowning in this king-size guilt. Your perfume stains the pillows like the promises we spilt. The concierge knows my room, brings champagne I never drink, just to watch the bubbles die like the love we used to think. These faux silk sheets won't keep me warm, just remind me what we bought. All this gold leaf emptiness won't cover up the rug. not disturb sign bends in the grip of my weak hand. These faux silk sheets won't keep me warm, just remind me what we bought. All this gold leaf emptiness won't cover up the rust. Maybe luxury's just grief dressed in better lighting, or maybe I'm the thief who stole our love's last lining. Your voicemail plays on loop between my midnight coughs. The doctor says it's not the flu, just heartbreak manifest. I collect our ticket stubs in the first aid kit box. The alcohol swabs can't clean where your love left its marks. These exit wounds hum when the weather gets cold. Old arguments rattle like pills in their hold. The apartment still smells of your last cigarette. I keep the windows closed to preserve the regret. The neighbors hear me practicing goodbyes. The shadows that dance in our old kitchen light. These exit wounds hum when the weather gets cold. Old arguments rattle like pills in their hold. Maybe pain's just love that forgot where to go. Or maybe I'm the museum of what no one should know. The moon pulls you back to me like the tide drags dead ships. I wait in our salted bed for wreckage to kiss. The lighthouse burned down when you took all the matches. Now I just float face up watching memory patches. This tidal grave suits me, weighted with our junk. The fish know my name from how often I've sung. like red tide, beautiful and poison. I lap up your waves, though they strip my cohesion. The Coast Guard gave up after 7 attempts. Now they just wave from their government tents. This tidal grave suits me, weighted with our junk. The fish know my name from how often I've sung. Just baptism for those who love wrong. Or maybe the ocean was my religion all along. Finds me curled around your side of the bed. The ether's worn off, but the ghosts still spread. I sweep up the eggshells of conversations past. The dustbin's full, but the cracks still last. This chemical love left us both deranged. You take the ether, I'll keep the eggshells arranged. The prescription pad lies in your doctor's script. Take 2 of my heart and try not to quit. The pharmacy light flickers like our old vow, through sickness and health, but we're both sick now. This chemical love left us both deranged. You take the ether, I'll keep the eggshells arranged. Sanity's overrated when madness fits so warm, like your arms around me before the chemical storm.
Kisses used to fizz like Sprite, now they're flat against my lips. I save your cans in fading light, like some pathetic archaeologist. The fridge hums our old arguments, condensation writes your name. I drink the silence and pretend it doesn't taste the same. We were bubbles in the sun, pop goes my heart again. Sugar high, then come undone, just sticky residue left in. Pop goes my heart again. Sugar high, then come undone. Pop goes my heart again. Just sticky residue left in. The vending machine's broken now, just like our cheap romance. It eats my quarters with that sound of promises left to chance. The ice cubes crack like vertebrae as I stir another lie. Your favorite flavor's gone away, but I keep checking why. We were bubbles in the sun. Pop goes my heart again. Sugar high, then come undone, just sticky residue left in. Pop goes my heart again. Sugar high, then come undone. Pop goes my heart again. Just sticky residue left in. Maybe next summer I'll forget how your fist felt on my tongue. Oh. Or maybe I'll just buy regrets from machines that stay unplugged. I pressed our hands in fresh sidewalk. The rain came unexpected. Now all that's left is hollow talk and outlines half erected. The neighbor's kid steps through our names with dinosaur sneakers. I watch from windows playing games of who loved who deeper. Wet cement memories hold shapes but not the weight. I trace what used to be before it hardened too late. Hold shapes but not the weight. Pouring new concrete over our spot. They don't ask why I stand there through the whole damn curing process. My shoes stick to the aftermath like all your half-truths did. The foreman says it'll dry fast. Unlike this grief I'm in, wet cement memories hold shapes but not the way. I trace what used to be before it hardened too late. Hold shapes but not the way. Was never what either of us sought. Just the fantasy of forever in something time forgot. Old shapes but not the way it was before it hurt too late. Old shapes but not the way it was before it hurt too late. Found your lipstick on the mirror, written in that pink you loved. Now it's just me and the cleaner and the buzz from lights above. The sink drips out our arguments in quarter-second echoes. I spit the toothpaste, evidence of where your things used to go. Bathroom stall confessions in Sharpie and regret. I read them like lessons from a God that left. In Sharpie and regret. From a God that left. In Sharpie and regret. From a God that left. Someone scratched, call me with an arrow, point to the toilet paper. I laugh until the hollow turns into something vapor. The hand dryer screams our song from that summer in the city, 3 seconds too long. Like your hands on my hips were bathroom stall confessions in Sharpie and regret. I read them like lessons from a God that left. In Sharpie and regret. From a God that left. In Sharpie and regret. From a God that left. Maybe holiness lives in these porcelain tiles, where strangers relive their most vulnerable trials. You and I, we built this dream together. Nothing's what it seems. Through the highs and all the lows, we found a love that only grows. In your arms I found my home. With you I'll never be alone. The world may change but we'll remain. This love will feel no pain. Ever after we'll stand so strong. In this love we both belong. Ever after we'll never fall. Through it all we'll have it all. Writing pages in the sky, Together we'll stand through all time. We'll hold each other, never break. In this love will never fade. The future's bright, so crystal clear. With you there's nothing left to fear. Ever after we'll stand so strong. In this love we both belong. Ever after we'll never fall. Through it all we'll have it all. The journey's just begun. With you I know we've already won. Already won.
I don't wanna say goodbye. I wanna hold on you and I. The last kiss, the final touch. It's too much, but it means so much. We've come so far, but it's time to let go. I'll carry your love wherever I go. This is the moment, we've reached the end, but I'll never forget the love we sent for the last time. We'll say goodbye. No more tears, no more lies. For the last time, I'll hold you tight. I'll keep you in my heart tonight. All the memories, they fade away, but the love we shared, it will always stay. We'll walk away, but I'll keep you near. In every whisper, in every tear. It's hard to let go, but I know it's right. The last kiss under the moonlight. I'll carry you through every storm. In my heart, you'll stay warm for the last time. We'll say goodbye. No more tears, no more lies. For the last time, I'll hold you tight. I'll keep you in my heart tonight. The end is near, but love remains. Through the storm, through the pain. The clouds are breaking, the sun shining through. Every step I take, I'm closer to you. The past is gone, but we're moving on. With every new day, a new dawn. The road ahead is clear and bright. We'll walk together, side by side. No looking back, no fear inside. We'll make it through the darkest night. Bright days ahead, the future's here. With you Every dream we've had is within reach. The love we share, it's time to teach. No more doubts, no more delay. We'll make it through, come what may. With every sunrise, a brand new start. You're my world, my beating heart. No looking back, the past is dead. We'll live for now and what's ahead. Bright days ahead, the future's here. With you by my side, there's nothing to fear. Bright days ahead, we'll chase the sky. In this moment we'll fly high. Together we'll rise, together we'll stand. Bright days ahead, hand in hand. Bright days ahead, the future's here. With you by my side, there's nothing to fear. Bright days ahead, we'll chase the sky.